Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? So we are going to review some beers I brewed, some I sent out to these guys and gal, and hopefully they're delicious. We got a great panel today. We got Thomas Metal 75, Mr. Eric, Massachusetts Philly Beat.
Thank you, Bumpy.
We got Mr. Inspection Time, Bumpy Road Brews.
Thank you, Bumpy.
And we got Angie's Fluid Arts. Angie just being, what's the, what's your new one?
I was just being Angie, and then I got in trouble, so now it's Angie following the rules.
Nice.
Nice.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers to MittelFinga. Looking forward to review. I'm gonna have to get courageous and do that. I'll just have to tell them it's pickles. And we got Ryan or man, I'll probably mess that up.
Jacobco.
Shit.
She's got it down.
Ryan in the house. Cheers, Ryan. Jacobco. There it is. I like that. That's perfect. Jacobco. All right, cool.
It's his favorite.
Yeah.
Right, Ryan? I know. Just a little bit of sarcasm for YouTube. Just a touch.
I'll refer to him as Ryan Chumbawamba. No.
You got knocked down, you got up again?
Well, I got it. Let me go get mine out of the fridge real quick. You guys, I forgot.
The brewmaster forgot.
I'll just get the, we're going to do, we've all agreed to do the Hefeweizen first, then we'll do the IPA next, and then we'll do the stout after that at the end.
Yeah.
But the first one is MittelFinga after Paul MittelFinga. I use Hallertau MittelFinga hops and Huel Melon hops in this. It is it was OG of 1061, final gravity of 1011 at 6.7%. I did a protein rest on it. Didn't have to, but I did it for my own education purposes, and did a triple crack as well, and it really brought that 6.7. I mean, it's supposed to be a 5.6, so really brought it up. But hopefully this will. Yeah.
I have a question. What is a protein resting? What does that mean?
You're going at about 125, 130, 130-ish, kind of in that for about maybe a half hour or so. And then you boost the temp up and go into your sacrification rest, which is your mash-in. So, yeah. It just kind of keeps it from getting gelatinized. It keeps it, and it also helps with the getting your final gravity, your gravity's right and everything. Everything's good. Yeah, your sugars and
nice. Very good.
Conversion
good
and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
But you don't really need to do it though. It's a well modified hops or grains, so you don't have to do it necessarily. But it helped, as you can see. So this was canned. When does it say it was canned? I don't know.
The 30th of March, 2023.
30. Okay, cool. So
that's what I got written down.
It's better than 230.
3 weeks.
Yeah. Probably. I don't know.
All right, so you guys want to open it up? Let's do it.
Yeah. It hisses.
Oh my God, this is a cool can to open. Woo. It's like a soup can.
Oh my God.
Hey, watch out that shot.
Yeah, don't cut yourself.
No, it's birded everywhere.
That's what she said.
I would probably do a straight pour, if you can. It's not really.
Oh, I smell it already. Damn.
Oh man, so do I. Oh, yeah.
This little glass does no head retention, but we're gonna try it. Sam Adams.
Nice. Well, I guess let's I gotta look at it. Yeah, let's look at it. So it's hazy.
Yeah.
I did use a yeast. I think I used the one of those stylized yeast in this. I think so. It kind of it did bring on a bit of a haze to it from the yeast itself. I know they say yeast doesn't really do that, but these do for some reason. So, but
got a slight. I mean, the head didn't build very well, but it's kind of white in color, and I would say it would have been soap sudsy.
Right.
Yes, a bit rocky, maybe would have been.
Moderate carbonation. That'll be good.
Rocky for sure.
Yeah, you smell bananas. It's got
a deep, like burnt orange coloration to it.
Yep.
Yeah, deep orange.
Darker than most Hefes, I would say.
I love the aroma on that one. That's perfect for what you want on a
Hefeweizen. I used malted oats in this instead of malted wheat.
Oh, okay.
But I used flaked wheat for the substitute as an adjunct. So
there's a graham cracker-ness to it, like the bottom pie, like a pie crust, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, Paul. Hey, John. Hey, Michael.
The clovey comes through a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
The banana nut bread is what I was always getting on this one.
No, that's a good description.
Yeah, it does have a banana nut bread.
Duh.
Yes.
Duh. What do we do now? Do we drink it?
Oh, man.
Bit of Munich. There was some Munich in this, actually. Yeah. Cheers, John. Cheers, MittelFinga. Cheers, Ryan. Cheers, Michael. Right on.
Yeah, there seems to be like a slight hint of caramel, too, I think.
Yes.
I was just going to say that. Almost like a Bananas Foster kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Drink it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to beer, man.
Cheers,
First time ever drinking this beer. Whoa.
It's not super carbonated.
That's nice.
You like that? Nice.
Yeah.
God.
Cool.
Oh, that's
it does have like it has like it's like caramel note, but it's like it's not as much like the what was the rye one that you did, the Mr. Rye machine?
Yeah.
That was like super like caramel.
Right.
Like there's a noticeable caramel, but you get the banana note with it, so it's like kind of like a drizzle, like a banana drizzle on or a caramel drizzle on banana. There we go.
This is delicious.
And then that clove kind of kicks it a bit.
Champagne-y, yeah.
It's very champagne-y.
It's dry finish.
Dry and it's
Do you get a white grape?
Mouth.
White grape?
Yeah, it doesn't leave any kind of.
I wouldn't have thought about that, but yeah, I guess. White grape.
Yes. White grape.
Well, I was just asking if that's what you get because you said champagne-y, so I thought.
Yeah.
I'm still getting
the clove is definitely there for the finish.
I'm still getting the graham cracker crust. I'm still getting a graham crackery crust of some.
That barley probably added a little bit of
like banana pudding. With a
doughy,
graham
Were you putting that banana? Come on now.
There is a big time banana in the front.
Yeah.
Ooh, in the front.
And
it does have a cream. It has a creamy mouthfeel too, so Alex would have loved this.
Yeah,
Alex,
it does. Is that a thing? Champagne-y?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't see why. Yeah. That.
Oh,
well, there's the good head now. Yeah.
And at 6.7, this drinks a lot less than that. Well, you're not getting any alcohol notes.
Oh, man.
It's really a 5.6. Yeah. Cheers, Ridge.
Good.
Oh, is it really 5.6?
No, it's 6.7. It definitely.
Damn! Wow.
I was gonna say, well, yeah, it kind of does drink more like a 5.6, like a.
I can see where Beer Hounds, when he reviewed this earlier today. This is the where are we at, the 21st of April 2023. When he reviewed it, he thought he was getting some woody notes from it or something that was like roasted or something like that. And I can kind of see that in the finish, but the way that it dries, the malts kind of give you that. The malts, when they dry, kind of give you that little woody aspect, if you will. I can see where he was coming from with that. Yeah. I'm going to say it tastes like it was baked. these flavors together have that baked taste to them. So yeah. That's delicious. Good on you, beer man. Oh, we're starting. This is a good start. That's right.
Are we now? How are we doing that? We scoring as we go, or are we gonna drink them and then do a scoring thing afterwards?
We could maybe do it after if you want. If that works, yeah.
Let me write down my score for this one, then so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool. I won't do any scoring. I'll just let you guys kind of roast my ass, as I've said.
Because Beer Man brewed it does not mean you have to give 100s. You have to be. He needs honesty. He needs honesty. Is what he needs from us.
When I said that it tasted white grapey, like champagne-y, but it also has the banana in it, which is like it's really good. You know what I mean?
It's easy going.
Yeah.
There's a slight caramel kind of diacetyl. There is a slight, just a hair of diacetyl, like
no, I can see that. Yeah.
Butter. Yeah.
That's why it reminds me of Bananas Foster.
Right.
Yeah.
It actually contributes to it, I think. I mean, just on a personal level, but.
Oh yeah, Ryan, Hefeweizen is my favorite. Well, that and a good milk stout.
Well, we're getting there.
John.
Oh yeah, I
mean, we'll get there eventually.
swirling this around, you can. I mean, the aroma is just so deliciously banana, you know, but it's like a caramelly banana, you know, pudding.
Caramelly banana.
And graham cracker, I smell.
That graham cracker, definitely. There is a weird graham crackery thing.
Touch of clove. Just a touch of clove. If you go too heavy on the clove, boy, that can, oof.
It gets rough, yeah.
Yeah. This is perfect, though. It's like just
I think the clove comes out based on your fermentation temperatures, too. And I kept it quite leveled. Like, it was pretty... I kept it at the level it should be at, so it didn't stress it too much, the yeast or anything. And it kept it kind of nice. It brought in the right amount of clove. Brought a lot more banana, which is what I wanted. And with that barley, it brings out a bit of that kind of almost, like a muffin or a cookie-ish like muffin or caramely muffin or something. Yeah.
Yeah. And I get the banana nut bread. It does have like a bit of a nutty aroma to it. And it smells like, you know, that fresh baked banana bread.
Yeah. Definitely.
Really good. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you. Let's get on to the.
Can I just say?
Drink. But,
the only other Hefeweizen I had was from Cushwa Brewing Company, which I thought was very good.
I am drawing naughty pictures, Keith.
This is better.
You like that?
Better. All right. Woo. The damn good man. Oh, water.
I'm gonna get damn good man right now.
I got the water break for beer man.
Yeah.
Well, water break. It's more of a palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser.
You may want to hold it upside down. I don't know. You'll roll it a little. I'm not sure. I have no idea.
All right, let's do it. Let's crack one. Let's crack one for Ridge. Damn good man.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let's put that one aside. Okay.
Oh.
Angie, you just keep on drinking it.
Okay, I will.
Breaking out one of Alex's favorite breweries here. We got the pipe dream glass.
Nice.
For the damn good
man.
Damn
good man is New England IPA. Its original gravity is 1082, final gravity 1029, 7%. 47.5 IBUs. I accidentally added a gallon of water. It was supposed to be an 8.2. It's now a 7. So that's just the way it goes. And that was when was that dated? I don't have the date.
3/25. So March 25th, 2023.
Okay.
47.5 IBUs.
Shit, mine got not oxidated. Oh no. Nope, it's not. We're good.
My tab is broken.
Oh no.
I'm gonna can open it.
Yeah.
There you go. That works.
I'll be right back.
I did good. I did good opening can.
Oh, that smells.
Yeah.
Whew. That smells
Let's
good.
See. I smelled it immediately. So you're using Sabro, Strata, and Bell. I don't know anything about Belma hops.
Belma's a very strawberry forward hop.
I can see that in the nose,
Strata, yeah. And then Sabro has the pineapple coconut.
Holy shit! All right, that smells like a milkshake IPA.
Yeah, it has lactose in it too. So.
Oh, you're damn right. Damn good man, beer man. Wow, that smells. Woo! Holy.
That's good.
All right, that's a cool nose.
There's 12 ounces in the whirlpool, and 24 ounces I put of pellets in the dry hop. So a pound.
That's a cool beer nose. Holy, that is sweet. That literally is
coming
the right
through,
way.
man. Do you get I get a coconut? The coconut with the Sabro?
If what I'm getting is the Belma hop, I'm really getting super strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
I can see where the coconut comes from. Yeah. And a white bready pilsnery, crackery malt, or I don't want. I keep saying pilsnery when I smell white bready malt, but that's just white bready malt. Let me just put it that way. I get that underneath.
Yeah.
I get the strawberry jam
Strawberry
preserve
jam.
thing. This would be good with the vanilla ice cream. I can tell by the nose alone.
Right.
Drink this thing in Vermont. All the hippies will go, yeah, man. This is a hippie beer. This is the hippie beer.
Oh, it is.
It smells good. I like that nose. That's a what would they call that on Beer Advocate? 4.5 out of 5 on the nose. I could smell that all day. That's cool. Right on, beer man.
Yeah, I
like that.
That got more in depth. It got more richer in the smell from when I first poured it into the can. Like it's not.
Oh yeah.
It's way more aromatic than it was.
How's the can?
Well, I mean, like when I first put it in.
Yep.
It's had time to kind of age and develop some flavors or aromatics that I didn't smell before.
It's even different in the can. The can's super cold. In this glass is super not cold. I'm actually getting more from this glass than I am from I'm getting more from my taster glass than this wide opening on this can that's super cold right now. So the power of pouring your beer in a glass is true, folks.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a dank thing in the back, a dank thing in the background. If you look for it, yep.
Slight dank, yeah.
I can see the hop oil a little bit in the background. Yep. It rounds out the sweet flavors. I like it. 4.5 out of 5.
The can opener did not work. It kind of just cut a slice in it, and it kind of did that. So I had to just take a knife and stab a hole to pour it.
Oh, he was going to shotgun the beer.
How funny!
Yeah. Oh no, I poured it. So had to get to it.
Cool.
Little sticky fingers now, but we're good.
What are you smelling?
Look at mine compared to yours. Maybe it's the light. No, mine's just orange, more orange, peach color.
No, I do have to tell you, this looks like an EQ beer. So
it does.
It's gonna taste like one, motherfucker.
Yeah, it looks oxidized, but let's give it some.
I thought it was oxidized. Honestly, when you get your nose in there, though, it's like, whoa, it's not.
What's your smell there, beer man or Bumpy Road?
It's definitely like tropical notes. I get kind of from a distance. I mean, it's not like super flying out, but I mean, I can smell from this distance, which is pretty good.
Nice.
Getting down.
Actually, some bananas in there too.
I'm getting like passion fruit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Strawberry coconut.
Strawberry, yeah.
That's the big note, strawberry. I agree.
I think passion fruit and strawberry.
Damn good smelling beer. That's good. It's gonna have some good lacing. Look at that.
It's creamy smelling. It's got that.
That's
soft,
the weirdest way to describe a smell, but you're absolutely correct about that.
Yeah,
it does smell.
I do pick on just a touch of caramel again. Did you use caramel malt in this too?
Not at all.
That's your house flavoring.
I guess so.
You have a distinct flavor across beer so far, which is kind of good. It's signature to Beer Man. I guess a little bit of the caramel. I can see that. You want to try the beer?
Well, at least, it doesn't smell oxidized, so that's good.
Let's try this. I'm looking forward to this. Cheers. Thank you again, Beer Man.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, coconut.
I can see the coconut now. Holy crap.
Sabro's coming out big.
Holy shit.
This is good.
Holy shit.
Yeah, coconut. There is kind of a strawberry on the back end.
Yep. 100%. It's dry. It's strawberry dry.
It's got the oats. Picking out the oat flavor.
The cereal grain there, yeah.
There's a bit of almost like a vanilla note with that coconut.
Not at all, Paul. Yeah, there is a little vanilla.
Once again, a creamy mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm. Man, I could keep drinking this. That coconut came out way more than it had before. It's not. It wasn't as coconutty before.
That's super good.
Yeah, I've had IPAs that were brewed with Sabro, and they say on the can coconut, and I drank them. And it's like I don't get coconut at all. That was like I didn't even know that you put Sabro in this because I wasn't listening. But yeah, that was like the first thing that hit my palate was coconut. It was like, wow.
It's got chewy... Strata and Belma in there as well, which is like a strawberry forward hop. Berry, more or less.
I'm finding that it's a kind of a chewy beer. If that makes any sense, a chewy beer.
Full body, your full medium body.
I'm smacking the lips. I'm chewing, and I'm getting a touch. I'm reviewing the beer honestly. I'm getting a touch of a chalkiness from the mouthfeel, but that may be contributing to me finding it to be kind of a fuller mouthfeel, and I'm chewing on this beer too. Yeah.
Right.
It's very chewy. I just want to keep doing, and like I'm taking my tongue and like scraping the roof of my mouth or some weird. Maybe that's part of the drying aspect to it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I didn't use RO water. I used municipal water, and just basically just took the chlorine out. So I don't even know what the water profile is here in Warrenton, but I am getting a bit of a burn, a slight hot burn, kind of.
Maybe that's the sensation I'm getting at. Yeah. That might be a part of that.
And I do get the vanilla. There's like a vanilla caramel coming from the Sabro, I think, too, because that does have vanilla caramel notes in it, in that hop. Yep. So it's very interesting how it's changed. It wasn't this way when I canned it. It was way different. As it aged, it got a little better, or a little more different, let's say.
Did it soften up or something?
Not mouthfeel or anything like that. Just flavor wise, aromatics, flavor, everything. Honestly, I thought it was oxidized when I looked at it. I was all, oh no. Just like Bumpy was saying, he's like, dude, it looks oxidized. Oh my god, it looks oxidized. But I don't think it is. I really don't think it. I don't get any oxidation.
I'm writing some notes.
Yeah, it's got a creamy mouthfeel. It's kind of medium body. There is like a medium carbonation to it too.
That's
like that.
Yeah.
Angie, I really wish you had this. God damn it. No, this is.
That's okay. No.
All right, now I got to do my math.
Yeah, I'm liking this one. Damn. I mean, on a personal basis, I kind of like this.
I mean, I do have to say, from the first two that I had from you to these ones, it's like night and day improvement. It's crazy.
That's cool.
Oh, thank you. That
you know, and it's not, and this is like, it's not like you had a lot of time in between, so you just like, I don't know what the hell you did.
I'm progressively getting a little more familiar with my system.
Yeah,
I'm struggling here. I'm struggling here between. Does it have a clean finish? Is it semi-sweet? Is it semi-dry? I think it's got some cleanliness to it, but I guess what I'm getting at, according to this Belma hop, I guess I must be getting left with a lot of the Belma hop strawberry, which is making me think like I'm getting some sweetness, but I don't know if the actual beer liquid itself is giving me a sweet characteristic in the finish as far as maybe it's the Belma hop that's still giving me the residual, like maybe like a dried strawberry in the finish.
We're gonna have to start calling you. We're gonna start calling you Brown Man, though. I think
a dried strawberry in the finish. Maybe that's what it is. A dehydrated strawberry in the finish.
There you right.
Well,
Belma has melon, tropical fruits, and a unique strawberry.
Melon. All right. Yeah.
Little melon.
I'm getting that EQ juice now.
Screw that, bitch.
Yeah, Ridge is, I think, gonna love this one.
I think so. Just open it quick though. Don't let it oxidize. Yeah, gotta get that.
Dehydrated
if you need to, if your tab breaks, then get a knife out.
Mm-hmm.
That's a knife.
I'll get some different cans.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I started writing notes in the wrong section. That's okay.
Yeah, right. You can just keep on drinking this son of a bitch.
I gotta rate my beer. What am I? Do I like this better than the MittelFinga? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna rate the beer.
Yeah, it was good. Wow, you're getting that.
Let's sip the two.
That hot burn really comes through when you get to the bottom of the can. There's like residue.
Well, that Hefeweizen is fucking awesome. Damn.
It is amazing.
Coconut bacon.
I like that better than the IPA, probably at this point, but that's a good beer. I might have to bump up the rating of that Hefeweizen.
Doing
you know what's
inspections on them, so.
time out here. You know what's difficult? I think is difficult is you take a beer and you write your notes and then you review it like you would, like we're kind of doing a little bit blindly, and then you taste another beer and you go back to the original beer and then you're like, do I like that original beer a little bit more than the last one? I don't know. If I have to scribble out ratings to do it, do I scribble out ratings and write a new number, or do I go, that was my thought, let me just give you my initial thought, right?
Tommy.
I think maybe that was my thought, just give you my initial thought. I actually want to rate that a little bit higher than the IPA, but maybe just keep my thought where it was. Yeah, maybe keep my thought where it was initially.
Yeah. Yes,
I don't know, it's a little difficult. That's all. It's a little difficult, that's all. I may end up rating them the same exact number, so good on you. I don't know. Yeah, I might just do the same rating, but good on you, beer man. These are pretty epic beer. I like this. This is good.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
And yeah, the Hefeweizen, I rate things the same, but so far the Hefeweizen's in the lead for me.
Cool. All right.
So
awesome.
Good shit. Nice.
We gotta just drink really quick. No, the Danipa I'm doing is gonna have Galaxy Mosaic and Nectaron, but I'm thinking I might go into another one that I forgot the other one I just said early in the back end, but so we'll see. It all depends on the hops you use too, the blends, how you put them in, you know.
Yeah.
You get different the pineapple and the coconutty kind of thing or something. It really came out in this where I was wanting it to be more strawberry forward, and you get it, but it's like you're getting more of a punch of coconut and like vanilla coconut or something. It could just be that it was aging, you know, and it changed. It was starting to turn. Who knows? But I like it. Personally, I could drink this shit. I could drink a 60 of this, man.
No,
I tried a can opener. It doesn't open up these cans. Basically, it punctures a hole in the side, and it won't.
You have to open it up like they would an old school soup can with the two holes, and then you pour it out this way.
That would have worked too. I don't have one of those in the house either.
I say from the New England IPA that I'm not getting a super huge ABV presence out of 7%. Not really.
Yeah, no. Yeah, your ABVs on all of your beers that I've had are there's no alcoholic flavor. Like I said, you have pretty clean profile brews.
They punch way lower.
You may have overdone some stuff before, like with caramel. You may have had too little of a base type thing with like with too much of a peach. I think for that other one. But yeah, these are. Yeah, but you never have like an alcoholic note. There's no off flavors. So.
Nope.
Cool. All right, man. Hell yeah, dude.
Well, that's the.
We're just drinking slowly a little bit, sort of. I'm kind of getting buzzed, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh man, yeah. I think another week longer, and this thing might actually start to oxidize. So get on that shit quick if you got one of these.
Yeah, that is one of the with home brewing, like a New England IPA. I mean, they're not really shelf stable. So, and then when you do it in the homebrew setting, you don't have like the extra special stuff that they have at professional breweries where they're trying to keep the oxygen out as much as possible when canning and everything. So
get that hop creep. Start putting diethyl back into it. Yeah.
Can I ask a question? What does that? Oh, okay. Never mind.
No question.
No, what does that mean? The oxygenation.
Oxidization. What does that mean, beer man?
Oxidization.
It's like it's like if light hits it or it's too long, like it sits too long, you start to get kind of a cardboard or like a lemon tea, or it starts to turn. You don't get like the full flavor. The hops kind of leave, and you get more of a malty caramel kind of weird taste. It's like you get it a lot. Like you sense it more like on like Westies get it really bad too sometimes. Like
West Coast IPA.
Oxygen is not a friend of beer after it's been fermented.
No. There you go.
You want to add oxygen to it or introduce oxygen when the yeast is present, because that will allow the yeast to breathe, because the yeast has to, first off, it breathes oxygen, and then once it depletes the oxygen, that's when it starts to turn everything into alcohol, because it starts to eat sugars and it processes the sugars through it, and it basically farts alcohol out.
Yeah, it really does fart. Yeah.
But you want it to be oxygen rich at first for the yeast so that they can grow. So you'll throw in like 1 billion yeast cells, and you'll end up with 100 billion yeast cells. Because they sister bud.
I got your beer, Ridge.
They're whatever that's called when they basically they do themselves and they just split off themselves.
Yeah.
I was about to make an inappropriate joke. I'm sorry. I'm too immature for this conversation.
Hermaphrodites.
Oh.
No, thank you because I've heard that term, and I was just like, and I didn't want to be one of those that just does the courtesy, like I knew what you were talking about, because I don't know what you were talking about.
And when you hear the word diacetyl, it tastes like movie theater popcorn on the floor.
Yeah, they actually add that compound to make butter, I think, or something,
Oh, yeah?
not make butter, but there's
Interesting.
It's just a
compound.
That's how you get that. That's how you get that butter flavor.
Yeah,
and popcorn typically.
In like American style lagers and some adjunct lagers, a small amount of it's kind of appropriate, I guess. Where it's style.
I got you.
It's no good. Yeah, any oxygen with anything is not good. You don't want oxygen on things. That's when things start to go stale.
So Southern Tears, peanut butter cup beer.
Shit,
yes, Brian. Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta cook that thing.
Is it? What is it? Why is it done?
No, it's going to be going on in the next. I'll be throwing on the smoker in the next hour.
All right.
I'm letting it because it still needs to thaw just a little bit. It had a couple frozen parts, so just letting it sit out at room temperature. It's all cut and it's all seasoned, so just letting it kind of sweat, do its thing.
Nice.
Awesome.
Man, look at
I want some
I'm such a carnivore. I mean, I would just I wouldn't even need a steak knife. Yeah.
Okay, I'm buying a plane ticket tonight. I'll be there tomorrow.
Hell, we'll see you, Beerman.
All right.
Yeah,
well, cool,
that makes sense, Paul. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You want to go to dessert?
Is that the one we're doing next? I'm still enjoying my Hefeweizen.
Yeah, I still got some of the Hef. I still have some of the Hef left as well. I'm almost done with the Ridgeopolis brew.
Oh man,
I'm gonna share some of these beers with the family.
So good.
Yeah, make it all nice and jittery.
Jerry.
I mean, I'm
Jerry. Who's this Jerry character you speak of?
Jerry.
What is that weird science? Who's this Jerry character?
This is scoring with professional beers. So
are we doing?
I'm being really rude to you.
I just picked up my glass and well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
The beers of Beer Man make you feel exactly how you want to.
I can't.
But you are, so congratulations.
I picked up my glass and one of my eyelashes was sticking to the bottom of it.
Oh damn! I had an eyelash in my.
You've had a long night, and it's only what 9, almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Yes. Now, are we doing this guy?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let me. I'm gonna rinse this glass
everywhere.
Out. Okay. All right, Bumpy.
This beer, when you open these cans, they fling beer that way.
Yes, I know. I had to open it away from my computer.
So
the desk I work at home.
Yeah. The OFace is one I do for my wife.
In my hand.
So I brew this for my wife. She really likes the vanilla oatmeal stouts, American stout. It's an American Oatmeal Vanilla Stout, OG of 1068, Final Gravity 1019. I wanted a 7%, but I only got a 6.4. I don't know what happened. Something in the mash process. I don't know. Something happened. But single infusion. It had a vanilla vodka tincture used at kegging, and it's using Chinook, Amarillo, and Willamette hops.
Man. I'm sticky. Hang on.
I got the microfiber out here, Hanshi.
I got the same thing with
you. Yep. Oh my dear. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's roasty. That's roasty. That's roasty toasty, but roasty.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Cascading effect going there.
Look at that.
Super vanilla roasted. Chocolate in the bottom. What is that like? There's even like a hair of something that reminds me of mint.
Oh my God, Tootsie Roll.
There's something minty. Maybe that's the vodka tincture part of that. The way that the
I smell
vodka
it too, the mint.
Maybe the vodka, the way that the tincture works, I get the vodka ABV, which maybe gives me the minty thing with the vanilla. I'm guessing. I don't know.
It's possible. Yeah, there is. I know what you're getting at.
Ever so slightly, though. You would if you weren't really thinking about it. Did it happen again, Bumpy?
I know. I just sprayed like my entire screen.
I did that too. I did that too.
How funny.
Man. I smell the vodka. I smell the vodka.
I think that's what you and I are getting, Angie.
Well, I wasn't using that much vodka in it, so I don't know.
It's like a minty.
We're calling it minty. Yeah, it's not a. I don't think it's got an alcoholic burn though. But we're smelling something that we think was in that. Yeah.
3/4 of a shot.
A Girl Scout. It's a little thin mint. It's a little thin mint for me.
Yeah. I smell molasses.
Yeah. Oh, molasses. Yeah.
Hey, look. A head.
Oh, that looks good.
It is nice. Yeah, it was a nice 2-finger head when I first did it. Now it's
you got a better head.
It's got a good distance. I kind of get a roasty toasty from afar.
This is my favorite looking beer of the Beer Man beers.
Milky, kind of oatmeal-y.
Yeah, I can kind of see that thin mint thing you guys are talking about.
Yeah. Girl Scout cookie.
Oreo. I get a little bit of like Oreo cream.
Vanilla.
Yeah, sure.
Vanilla.
I can see that. Oreo cream, yeah.
Eric makes me hard. Mentally, not physically.
All right, good. No, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's
are we drinking it now or still sniffing?
We're
if you want.
wait for a bump.
Oh yeah,
there's some medium roasted coffee. There's a medium roasted coffee somewhere in there for me.
Yes. Yes.
Chocolate mint. I do get that mint. That's crazy.
I'm going with thin mint, like a Girl Scout cookie, a little bit.
I honestly think that it might be from the hops because I didn't use much vodka tincture in this.
Okay. And
so I don't.
Okay. And if we're honest here, now that I think about it, I think the base flavor for all the beers we've had tonight, including on aroma only for this one so far, has been there. There still is a little bit of caramel, I think, in the nose as well.
There's some caramel, yeah. I did use caramel.
That's your signature. That's not bad.
That's where I kind of.
If you wait, you can see Angie's OFace.
I'm drinking it. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Hey, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. I'm still gonna go back and smell because I had to do some cleanup. So.
Shit, I'm trying to see if I used caramel in this.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, that's good. Excuse my language. Sorry. Yeah, that is. Damn.
Oh, there it is.
A milk stout?
Yeah, I used caramel 80, a pound of caramel 80. It's a there's no lactose in it, so it's just an oatmeal American Oatmeal Vanilla Stout Vanilla Stout.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's good.
Yeah. It's like it's like an Oreo oatmeal cookie.
Yes.
It's got like the Oreo chocolate, like the what do they call it? A chocolate wafer.
Nice medium body on the thicker side of medium, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Good mouthfeel. Clean.
Creamy.
Clean.
It is clean.
It doesn't leave film or anything behind. Yeah, it's really
once again creamy mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Very creamy.
Like Alex said, you got your creaminess now.
I used to it's like basically the Chico yeast, so it is kind of like a cleaner feel, I guess. But
yeah. Fuck. I think this is my favorite beer of the night.
Nice.
I thought the Hef was. I know. Now I'm in a quandary.
I'm fucking gonna cry.
I got this.
Well, you've gotten a couple wows out of me tonight, so I think that's pretty cool.
I know, that's fucking something to gawk about. And that's like, all right, I got.
Let's get bumpy, something to talk about. How about Beer Man's homebrew beer?
I'm trying here, man. Fuck. All right.
You definitely tried. There's like a little Coca-Cola thing in the finish. Coca-Cola.
Maybe.
Like like a Coca-Cola syrup.
Yeah.
It's got that like roasted malt bitterness, but it's not like super acrid. I like that.
Yes.
So you're getting some of the bitterness. It seems coming from the darker malts, but it's not like it's not like that bad like burnt char flavor. It's like borderline.
That's interesting because I ended up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Eric.
No, that's interesting. You said that. You said it wasn't acrid. I actually ended up writing a slight astringency. I ended up writing that slightly. Maybe that comes through. Maybe that comes through on the thing that Bumpy talked about with that dark roast
bitterness.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm calling with the astringent part of it. And
you I'm saying that it's not like overly done. It's like borderline.
It's not overly done. No, I said slightly. Yeah. No, we're
well
good.
Rounded.
Yeah.
Pretty well rounded. But you do get a chalky kind of finish. There's a chalky kind of feel.
Yeah, I would.
Mineralistic kind of feel on the tongue and the back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Everything's pretty light in the. It kind of does this or it kind of does that. No, it really kind of does this. It kind of does that just a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's 54.1 IBUs. 54 IBUs. So.
And I'm somebody that doesn't like bitter. Yeah. You know, 54. Like I don't like bitter at all. But this.
Yeah, my wife, Brandy doesn't like that either. Yeah, she doesn't like the bitter.
But this is nice. Really? It has like just a tiny amount of bitter, and which cuts the sweet, which is it's enjoyable. It's very pleasurable. I don't like bitter, but I like this. Yeah.
Like the acridity of the malt, the acridness, the sharpness of the roasted malts, it really works well. So it's got like a well-rounded kind of smooth, creamy feel. It's not like it works well with the sugary. Yeah, like you're saying. Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, and it reminds me of Oreo cookie. I don't know how many times I said that. So much.
It does.
Now that you put that in my head, it does.
that dark.
No, the vanilla kind of comes off like the Oreo cream, and your chocolate note in this beer to me it's like that distinct like Oreo chocolate, the cookie, the wafer they call it,
the cookie part of it, cool.
It's fantastic.
Thank you, awesome. Well, shit, man. I'm going to bring you guys up one by one, and you guys can give your scores. How about that?
That's good. I'm adding up my last score right now. So
okay, we got time. We got a little time here. We're all right. Just don't want your meat to get all,
Oh no, I'm going to get the smoker going, get it on by 11.
Eric will be back.
Needs to sweat. Sure. Needs to sweat.
The meat sweats.
Meat sweats. It does smell like seasoned meat.
There it is. I know that was not your fault.
Computer, that's all.
Yeah. Here, there we go. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, Paul, I've noticed that. That's why I like the milk stouts, the lactose, because it's got that creamy, silky.
Creamy?
It does have an oatmeal cookie kind of thing, like that sweet oatmeal cookie.
Yeah.
I do get kind of,
All right.
Yeah.
I got my scores.
All right, man.
I got to score this beer.
Now, which one am I going to drink first now?
I know which one I would drink first. That's just me.
Well, I'm gonna use this one as my last. Oh yeah, did we talk about the appearance? It's like black. The head on it's kind of like a khaki color.
Yeah.
Yeah, khaki.
So like dark brown to black brew.
Dark brown to black, yeah. SRM's SRM on this was 36.3, so fairly black, yeah. Dark brown.
All right. I think I got some splaining to do though when I give my scores.
All right. Well, cool. You guys let me know when you're ready and I'll bring you up one by one.
I'm good whenever.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to bring up Eric first. Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna pour some beer. All right, we're gonna talk about my experience with. Well, we're gonna talk about the tasting notes that I wrote down for each of the beers. Yeah, fuck you, beer man. Starting with MittelFinga, 6.7, 13.3 IBUs. Here's your beer. I wrote down for notes a caramel, bananas, baking spice, graham cracker, banana bread with nice dryness, deceives at its ABV, and I rated that an 88 out of 100. I think that out of the three beers is my favorite of the three beers. So there you go. I would definitely have probably too many of these at the ABV. That would screw you up, but it's deceiving. That ABV is super deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. The next one on my list is, or that we reviewed, was the Ridgeopolis themed beer, the Damn Good Man, the 7% New England IPA. Here it is once again in the taster glass. Boom. Cool. And my notes were, let's see, my notes were coconut, strawberry, a touch chalky, vanilla, creamy too, moderate carbonation, no ABV is present at 7%, and I found that there was dryness in the finish. To me, maybe that dryness kind of translated to a dehydrated strawberry. Dehydrated strawberry. And I also, I didn't say the ratings. The MittelFinga got a 88 out of 100. And the Damn Good Man also got an 88 out of 100. And I think a slight edge for me is to the MittelFinga over the Damn Good Man. So in first place, for me, it doesn't really matter what's in first, second, third. I'm just giving you my score. My first place is going to be the MittelFinga. My second place is going to be Damn Good Man, which unfortunately is not a really good thing to say because I like this beer too. But my third place is going to be for me, it's going to be the OFace. And let me tell you about this American Oatmeal Vanilla Stout that I was drinking. And here it is in the taster glass. It has the best lacing of any of the beers, I can tell you that. So, yeah, that's cool. And it has the best, really, like the head retention. It's the best looking of our three beers we received, so I like that. My notes were a slight astringency, medium roasted coffee, vanilla caramel, Coca-Cola syrup, chalky, and a little bit of a chalky finish. And I'm going to stick with this one, is that there's a thin mint style flavor of like a Girl Scout thin mint cookie or like a York peppermint patty. Get the sensation, yeah. 6.4%. I'm still not getting a bunch of ABV, but I think it could have been the vanilla vodka tincture that's reminding me of the thin mint. And I gave that beer, because of that slight astringency and that light chalkiness to the mouthfeel, I actually ended up giving that an 85 out of 100. But that 85 is a B+, and those are beers I would still tell people to go and buy. So, Hefeweizen, MittelFinga, nice. Damn Good Man, number 2, and my number 3 in this particular flight is the OFace. So, there's my synopsis. Good beers overall. Hell yeah. Thank you, beer, man. Appreciate that.
No, dude, that's great. I appreciate the honesty, and those are some great scores. So,
good. Can't complain. Yeah, I'm not complaining at the end of the day, no.
No, good. All right. Awesome. Thanks, Eric. Cheers, man.
You got it. Cheers.
All right. We're going to bring up Bumpy next. How about it?
Do you want to bring me up, or do you want me to go last?
Oh, who was next?
Well, no, I would be next. I just didn't know if Angie had scores or anything she wanted to give out.
Do you want to
go before me or after me?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I have scores, but I can go whenever. You can go ahead.
Oh, she has the 2. I have the 3.
Let's go Angie first. Let's go Angie, and then I'll bring up Bumpy. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So I had the MittelFinga. I love that. MittelFinga. The Hefeweizen, which is
so pronounced.
I love Hefeweizen. Wow. And this is like Hefeweizen, like the caviar of Hefeweizen to me, because it's got that wonderful banana aroma along with vanilla and caramel, like Bananas Foster. But it also has a very champagne-y white grape kind of white grape, clean, crisp aroma, and also in the flavor as well. I also get the banana bread, delicious, and then at the end you get the clove at the very end, just the perfect amount, like a pinch of clove. You know what I mean? It almost smells like banana pudding with like graham cracker crust.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Really?
And out of the Hefeweizens that I've had, I even had one from my local brewery. This is the best one that I've had. I mean, I'm not bullshitting you or anything. It's really friggin' good because it has that extra. It has that extra. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody knows Hefeweizen, banana, and clove. But this has that extra splash of like champagne kind of flavor to it. It's wonderful. It's really, really pleasurable. I enjoy it, and I'm going to give it a 97 out of 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very nice of you.
I wouldn't change a thing. Now, for the second one, the OFace. I'm sorry.
Don't get too excited, manly men.
Let's talk about this baby, okay? I'll have what she's having. This is delicious. I love the stouts. I'm not a big bitter person. I don't like, the real bitter, like even when the chocolate, where it's like the baker's chocolate is kind of bitter. But this is like the perfect amount of bitter, because you have to have that to kind of cut the sweetness. In the aroma, I smell Tootsie Rolls, like a chocolate. Yeah, like Tootsie Rolls.
It does kind of, yep.
And it's like a chocolate molassesy kind of aroma. And but the flavor is, you get the chocolate, and then you get a bit of coffee, a little bit of bitterness. It's perfect. It's so good. Clean mouth feel. It's like a lactose, but you said it's like oatmeal. Mm-hmm. So it's very creamy and doesn't leave a bad aftertaste at all. But what I taste, what's left on my palate is, it's like a really good coffee, like a mocha, like a really good high quality mocha. That's what I get left on my palate. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Really, really good. These are my two favorite beers, actually. So, not to be repetitive, but I'm giving this one. No, I'm not going to give it. I'm going to give this one. I'm going to give this one a 99 out of 100.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's incredible. Damn. Put me up with the big scales. These big dudes.
For real. I mean, these are exceptional, beer man. For real.
Well, thank you. I honestly believe you, and I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Cool.
Thank you for sending me these and for including me in this.
Yeah, anytime and every time. So, all right, cool, man. Cool lady, cool sweetheart. All right.
I'm just one of the fellas.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Angie. Appreciate you.
That's
Appreciate
great.
Nice scores there. That was awesome. So, all right, let's get to Bumpy. Let's get to Bumpy.
I think I'm starting to feel all the alcohol.
Man, that made me sweat.
I know, me too.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Sweating like my meat.
No.
All right, so I put all three of them through a 50-point inspection. And I did judge them kind of maybe slightly because they're homebrew, but also I compare that to professional beers and stuff. So I'm still comparing it to what I've had out there on the shelves and stuff. So for the Hefeweizen, that's the first one we did, the MittelFinga Hefeweizen. For the appearance, I gave it a 5 out of 6. Like I mentioned right off the bat, it's a bit darker than most Hefeweizens I've seen. Plus, it didn't build a head. Usually, with a Hefeweizen, you're going to have a nice long lasting head. So, yeah, 5 out of 6 for the appearance on it. For the aromas, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
Oh,
yeah.
For the flavor score, now the aroma thing, that's what I said I had to explain some stuff. I picked up on the caramel. Once again, I'm like, oh no, caramel. And so that kind of affected the aromas just a little bit. Not caramel. Caramel.
No, good.
Caramel.
Caramel.
But
I gotta lay off on that shit.
It somehow came through working very nice and unique in the flavors. Like I said, it was like you get the banana note, but the caramel's still there, or caramel. I need to have it spelled out in front of me so I can read it. Caramel.
Me too.
It was like a drizzle of caramel on a banana. It just worked wonderful.
Yeah.
And then the finish with that, the clove did come through. The body mouthfeel on it, nice and smooth. Still some carbonation to it as well. It's very nice. I actually give it a 17 out of 19 for the flavor score.
Wow.
Yeah.
For the body, creamy, smooth. Just the way that you want to have the Hefeweizen. I've had some liquidy, high carbonation Hefeweizens, but this mouthfeel actually, it's almost like having mashed banana, kind of, you know what I mean?
I can see that.
You want that kind of creaminess.
Yeah, definitely.
5 out of 5 for the body. My overall for your Hefeweizen. Now this is comparing it to like German Hefeweizens and stuff. I love banana forward. Hefeweizens, yours is definitely banana forward, but the clove does also showcase. 9 out of 10 for my overall on this one. It's going to get a 43.5 out of 50.
No shit.
It's going to put it as very good.
Wow. Damn.
Now we're going to move on to the
man.
damn good man. Now we drink a lot of New England IPAs. I'm in the land of New England IPAs.
Oh yeah, we are.
This is a difficult one. So first off, for the appearance, I would have possibly dinged it a little bit more, because it poured that dark, like oxidized look.
Mm-hmm.
Once I found out it wasn't oxidized, I didn't ding it so much. But I gave it a 5.5 out of 6 for the appearance.
Right on.
Because it wasn't oxidized, but it had that good opaque. You couldn't see through it. It had the haze thing going. Head could have been better as well.
Yeah. I think it's these cans.
Yeah. Well, yeah. For the aromatic, the aromas, I'm going to score it the same. It had an okay distance. No, I had to screw around mine. Unfortunately, I couldn't just open it and pour it. I had to go like and do all this stuff. So when I first cracked it, I did get a big whiff of, wow, there's aromatics spraying out of this can. Then I had to stab it, but yeah, did I already do the aroma? 7.5, 7.5 out of 10 for the aromatics. Nice. For the flavor score on the Damn Good Man, it was the flavors were damn good. I was very surprised at the picking up on the coconut.
Nice, Eric.
The mouthfeel and all that stuff. Also, carbonation was great.
Very easy to open.
And still having a creamy mouthfeel and everything. I'm at a 16.5 out of 19 for the flavor score.
Awesome.
For the body, once again, nice, creamy, smooth, medium body on that one. 5 out of 5. And for my overall, now this is putting it towards other New England IPAs, which I've had a shit ton, and I live in the land of New England IPAs. I'm still at kind of like my average score that I give out a lot for my overalls on a ton of New England IPAs that I have around here. 8 out of 10. So for Damn Good Man, it's going to get a 42.5 out of 50.
Wow.
Which is going to land it as a very good beer.
That's fucking awesome. Thank you, Bumpy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. The best appearance out of all of them was definitely OFace.
Oh, I agree.
That was like perfect looking stout. 6 out of 6 for the appearance.
Wow.
For the aromatics, wow. Yeah, I'm getting Oreo cookie. I'm getting Thin Mints. I'm getting some
Oreo,
roasted.
Yeah,
some roasted coffee type notes. It was very pleasant. This would be a manly. I know you make it for your wife, but it would be a manly candle. I'm at a 9 out of 10 for the aromatics.
Manly candle.
For the flavor score, once again, picking up on like the Oreo, like the vanilla coming off kind of like an Oreo cream. And then the chocolate coming off like an Oreo wafer chocolate. Very unique. Don't really pick that up ever. Usually it's like kind of like a dark chocolate, or it might be like a mid-sweet, type chocolate note, or milk chocolate sometimes, like in a Young's Double or something. But, yeah. But to be like, this tastes like an Oreo chocolate wafer was very unique. Also, the roast on it. I'm not a big coffee, like in beer type person. If it's sweet, which the vanilla and stuff like that, I'll add it in that nice Oreo chocolate. So the coffee was spot on for the way that I like it. And then I talked about that kind of astringency or acridness or whatever from the dark malts, where it did lend into the bitterness, but it wasn't bad. Like it was like you kind of notice it, but it was tolerable. I'm at an 18 out of 19 for the flavor on this beer. Body, creamy, nice, smooth, beautiful mouthfeel stout. Great oatmeal stout, especially for the mouthfeel on it. 5 out of 5. My overall on this beer, I'm at a 9.5 out of 10.
Holy shit.
So the OFace is going to score a 47.5 out of 50, which would put it as excellent.
Oh my god.
Definitely my favorite.
Yeah, that's
so far.
Wow.
That's up on me with the rating, I think. Yeah. I might drink this tomorrow and give it a better rating. Yeah, I actually might.
This has been a good session. I mean, how many times have I sat down on your channel, done the beer and cheese thing, just beer, whatever, and how many times have I been like so disappointed in the beer that I've had?
Right, yes.
Not one of these was I disappointed in. It was like, wow.
Nope, absolutely not.
These would all be ones I would go and buy.
Fair man.
Go back and buy more.
Great stuff.
I look forward to brewing my next ones. We'll see how those work out.
Oh, this is great. This is cool. Well, somebody knows what they're doing out there in the world, dude. So that's great.
Yeah, all of these things blow away anything I've ever homebrewed for sure. So yeah, you're doing wow.
This has been an education.
Yeah.
Belma hops. I like the Belma hop. I learned I like Belma hops apparently. That's pretty good.
Oh, Belma's good, man. Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
Well,
That's what I learned today. I like Velma hops. There you go. You learn something.
What's the other one I used? I forgot.
I liked Thelma from the Flintstones. Oh wait, no, from Scooby Doo.
Thelma, yeah.
That's Wilma.
Wilma.
Cheers, Bill.
That's from the Flintstones. Wilma,
awesome.
Let me in.
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked with your guys' scores. I'm shocked with I honestly when you brew something and you like it, something's right. But sometimes you brew it and like the rye one, I didn't like. I think I sent it out. It was more like, hey, check this out. It's shitty. Let's see what your impulses on this.
Yeah, the rye one is by far was my least favorite beer.
Beer Man knew that too, so good.
But it was one of the besides the Ridgeopolis, it was probably one of my favorite can labels.
Oh yeah,
Scooby-Doo, the Mr. Rye machine. that was awesome.
Thank you, Luke John. I don't know why that would make you gay, but okay.
Nice, Bill. Thank you, man. Thanks, Bill, bro.
The alcohol is definitely hitting me.
Hey,
now,
beer hounds.
Yeah,
I'm hitting. It's hitting me, dude. I'm getting hit. Yeah,
we're gonna have to go off air and laugh.
I'm feeling really warm and fuzzy. It's a wonderful thing.
You gotta hit that Yeti cooler. Come on.
I'm gonna move my Hefeweizen up from 92 to a 97, and I'm gonna move my OFace up to 100%.
Wow, man.
Whoa. That alcohol is making Angie go crazy.
Yeah, but no, if I would say if you actually opened up a brewery and this was what you're putting out, I think that
you're starting at a good spot. Yeah, man.
Get some sales.
Yeah, this is like I said, I would go back and buy these like S4 packs.
Oh, that's great. That's good.
Each and every one, because not one of them was like very good to excellent range. I mean, that's
right.
That's modest, man. That's
wow, man.
Eyeglass, they're
Yeah.
Every beer that I've had from you, the Georgia on Your Mind, the Hefeweizen, the Stout, all three of them have been the best beers that I have had, and I'm not bullshitting, but are the best ones that I have had since I've started this journey. And I mean, I've had like local breweries, I've had other breweries, but seriously, I mean, you have found your calling. That's just what I gotta say.
The other thing too to remember is these things made it cross country, and not the most well treated manner.
Right.
And they're still scoring high. These weren't like brought across in some refrigerated truck.
Right.
So and probably thrown around oxidation. Carbonation.
So that's another thing to think about too. It's
right. Cool, man. Thanks, Luke John. Yeah. No, and I'm not looking for. I'm really just looking for, because it is my dream, my goal in life.
Yeah.
To open a tap house eventually and go kind of somewhat pro in the future. I mean, I don't have too much longer on this earth. I'm not that old. But I'm just saying I need to kind of step it up a bit. But it is nice to be able to go in and brew. I mean, I brewed quite a bit on this system here, and I really want to keep going. I want to keep brewing. I don't want to stop. And it's one of those hobbies that has intrigued me more than anything in this entire world. Beyond my wife and everything else, my life and all that. But as far as what I love doing, what keeps me occupied, it's a nice thing.
What you have a passion about.
It's a passion for sure.
Yeah.
And I do, and
you can taste that. You can taste that.
Cool. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, Beer Hounds is in the thing. He says he'd buy you bubble gut Hefeweizen all day. It's best Hefeweizen ever had.
Yeah, that was a good review he did.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Bill.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like I said, I'm comparing it to like Weizenfaner and stuff like that, where this is more banana forward. I'm enjoying this. Weizenfaner seems to be a bit more clove forward. Plus, they had that special caramel drizzle.
Right.
You made the caramel work somehow, which
Just
is
enough. Yeah.
But you said you didn't put any caramel. You didn't put caramel malt in it at all.
The Hefeweizen, I think I might have. Shit, I need to see. Mr. Here it is. I did actually. I put a pound. Half a pound of 40 and half a pound of 80.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
So there was a bit of there was a bit of.
Yeah.
Oh no! That was Mr. Rye.
That was Mr. Rye. Okay.
That was Mr.
Oh.
Shit. I don't even know now.
This is the wrong time to ask that question. Woo. The brew master is drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
And you didn't put it in the notes, right?
No.
No.
It just says protein rested in triple cracked grain.
Yeah, I don't have my.
But Beer Man would agree in a nutshell with your statement, Bumpy.
That's okay.
Yeah, I would agree for sure.
Yes.
It's
That's all we needed to know. That's cool. That's my favorite beer. That's
fine.
I like
paper
in
my box. Okay.
Yeah.
Where is it, man? Hold on, I want to see. I'm curious. Fuck, it's getting. All right. Anyway, who cares?
It's getting near dawn.
Yeah, I don't know if I use caramel.
MittelFinga's almost gone. Gonna continue on with OFace.
Yeah.
I got the warm and fuzzies too. It's a nice warm and fuzzy though. I feel creamy.
We all got the warm and fuzzy.
Yeah,
Beer Man, you got us drunk through the UPS.
That's warm beer buzz.
The United States Postal Service got us fucked up, Beer Man. What the hell?
A Dunkelweizen, yeah.
A Dunkelweizen? Oh, that sounds like a coffee at like Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, that. Gordon builds the head back up. That's a damn good beer.
There you go. There you go.
I see why your wife likes this so much.
Dunkelweizen. Well, hey, thank you guys. I definitely want you guys to shout out your channels because that's what we do. I know we've done that already, but please shout out yourself and some other people if you want. I don't care how many, but let's go ahead and get this going. Let's bring up Eric first, and go
cheers.
For it. Yeah,
cheers.
Drink at home. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a couple of.
I am too. I'm really.
I'm so glad this is full of flavor. I can just sip on it now.
Oh yeah,
at home like this. Do this at home. This is the place to do it. I'm at my home. This is where I do my work at home when I'm working at home for my job. So this is with a nice lazy boy recliner chair here. Wheelchair. Office chair. I do Thomas Metal 75. There it is. I'm the Massachusetts Beer Reviews. Type in either or. The channel name is Thomas Metal 75. But I always say it's the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube, which isn't really correct. But you'll find my stuff either way. We do the Wildcard Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Time, Boston, New York time. Just the only admittance fee is a beverage. Bring a beer, wine, spirit, really any adult beverage. And let's have some fun. Don't be a fucking douche. Please do not be a douche, Ronald Sutton. Or anybody. Yes. Hashtag Ronald Sutton. I gotta start promoting my band. Why not? Oxblood Forge. Go look us up on Facebook, YouTube, and any streaming services, and anywhere you would buy music online, including the Bandcamp. And we're going to release some new music in 2023 if you like. Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden and Doom Metal, we're your band. What else? Subscribe to Ridgeopolis. We got a beer named in his honor that we tried tonight, so it'll be cool to check them out. And subscribe to, let's see, subscribe to a video game show called Nintendo. If you like all the old school video games and all your old school Nintendo video game consoles, and you want to learn about the games, go check out Nintendo. So cheers. Thank you, Beer Man, for the beer. I'm looking forward to another one called the Flavor Saver, based on my mustache and American Amber Ale. Soon. But thank you.
I've had to address that twice already now, so yeah, I hope it goes out well. Yeah, we'll see.
Cheers. Thank you. Great beers. Can't complain.
Thanks, Eric, man. Cheers, bro. Yep.
Cheers.
Oh, I do, Paul. Cheers. Oh, I'll definitely try this, Paul.
Bring a bumpy next. Right.
Yeah, those are good beers.
So on my channel, on Monday nights, I do a live show. It's called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. Show starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, we'll see you there. Get a lot of the same faces showing up a lot, which is nice. If anybody new shows up, that'd also be cool. If you're in the chat and you would like to join up, we'll figure it out. If you have a beer that you've never had before, we can always figure it out. And enjoy the chat being there as well each week. A lot of returning chatters, and it's always nice to see new faces as well. One of the things that I do on that show is the last portion is a question and answer for the panel. So if there's anybody in the chat that wants to throw out a question that the panel can answer at the end of the show, as long as it's appropriate, typically beer related, but if it's not beer related, as long as it's, not super getting into people's personal business type question, we can answer it. I'm sure. Like if you throw out like, what's your favorite car company or something and why, that's fine. Whatever, we can do that. Yeah, but I can tell you I don't like GM.
The Pinto, all right.
And I can tell you a lot of reasons why.
Chevrolet.
Yeah. But other than that, I'd like to shout out Imperfectly Me Crafts once again with Mallory and Chew. Their channel is gaining in popularity, and I solely think that's because of me shouting them out so many times. But yeah, just a great channel. Good times. Just check them out. It's Imperfectly Me Crafts, and not only beer reviews. Now there's brewery tours as well. Like, it's not just a tour of the, they're talking about beers that are getting there. They're going to multiple flights. They have a little game session, usually choose challenge. They'll sometimes talk with somebody that works at the company. They'll give you kind of a run around or still frame pictures of the brewery. They do that. They do, they have fun with it. They have stuff like mad scientist beers, and with, they might dress up as like mad scientists. You never see Chew, really. He's always off camera. But yeah, then one of the other things that is on that channel as well, maybe you're not like into beer reviews and stuff, but Mallory is a crafty person. That's where this like Imperfectly Me Crafts also comes in. And she might make like a lampshade that's kind of got something to do with beer, and she'll kind of show you how to do that with knitting or whatever. So if you're artsy fartsy and you enjoy beer, it's also a channel for you. Imperfectly Me Crafts. Cheers. Nice. I also want to thank Beer Man for providing us with these wonderful beers tonight. And here's to you, to the future. Hopefully,
Cheers.
Just keep it up, even if you don't become professional. You can still send us beers. Yeah. Cheers.
Nice, dude. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Cheers, Bumpy. All right. Well, let's get Angie up here. Thank you, Bumpy, again, man. All right. Wonderful Angie.
What are we doing? Oh, we're
shouting it out.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
All
This
right,
is the shout outs, right?
yes, it is.
Supposedly.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Okay. So I forgot to put like my name of my channel. I just put my name. So yeah, my main channel is Angie's Fluid Art, and I do fluid art Mondays and Thursdays live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I also have another channel called Angie Following the Rules. And that's where all the other shenanigans happen that are not fluid art. So panels, after parties, that kind of thing. So shout outs. I just want to say thank you so much, Beer Man, for including me in this. It means more than you know. Just being a chick, it's kind of like I feel like I kind of have to raise the bar to like be level with you guys. You know what I mean?
No,
And
we love having you here.
But you guys
Seriously.
never make me feel that way, and so I appreciate it. And for you to like include me and send me these incredible beers, I mean, you have found your calling, so you need to
Thank
go
you.
with it for sure.
Really appreciate it.
And I shout out all of these fine gentlemen.
Okay.
That's kind of a funny OFace, but okay. But yeah, so he looks more surprised, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. No, anyway, sorry, I'm being inappropriate.
Have you seen Office Space before, Angie?
No, I never.
Oh, you gotta look at Office Space. Yeah, you gotta look at that movie. Look up Office Space, and you'll see the face. Yeah. Oh my God.
But both of these beers were excellent, and let me see other shout outs. I shouted you guys out. East Coast Liquor Reviews, Tanner.
Yeah.
Last beer, Josh. Sam Smalley on Instagram, Short and Stout Beer Reviews. And Joe from the Beer Patrol.
Yes. Can't leave that guy out. He's a good dude.
Oh, and the legendary Alex from Alex the Beer Master.
Another good
legendary.
Dude.
Legendary.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for letting me come on.
You are very welcome, and more to come. So just look out for those. Woo. So right on. All right. Thanks, Angie. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you
I'm gonna
guys.
go ahead and bring myself up. I want to say thank you guys. Thank you for your honest opinions, and I really felt the honesty. I'm trying, I try every day to, I work every day. I don't know how many times I've said this, but I listen to people talk about this when I'm working at housekeep, so I can listen to podcasts. I can listen to people talk about this, professionals and other people. And I want to get into more, it's like more reading and stuff like that, but it's just so helpful to be able to clean a house and listen to people talk about how they do things or how it's done or what's this or what's that and blah blah blah. And even like with reviewing beers and stuff, it's like so helpful to go back to, let's say Mondays with new beer, new brew, excuse me, and go there and just review a beer based on what I learned from someone talking about how to review a beer. It's just so cool it's one of my passions. It is. And I hope that I can get better and better at this. And it seems like as long as I keep going, I will get into that area. So I really appreciate your guys's. I'm buzzed right now. Fuck my God. I'm kind of buzzed. No, but thank you very much for your scores, for your thoughts, for tasting with me, for trying it out. And I will give you more to come in the future. So just look out for it, and I'll let you know. I do have Double New England coming up soon with some different hops that I've got in mind from New Zealand, some Zealand hops, some Australian hops, American hops as well. I've got an American amber that I'm going to be doing for Thomas Metal, Flavor Saver. And I did have to enhance that a little bit. I re-enhanced that last night a bit, but I think we'll be okay. We'll be good and balanced with the caramel, as that's my favorite fucking malt, it seems. But there it is, Venom Steel.
Getting prepped for the meat.
Oh, nice. But yeah, so the that and the New England IPAs for FLX reviews. I'm trying to go through each of every one of you guys and trying to find a theme for and this even includes Angie. This includes Sparkle. This includes anyone that's been part of my life with reviewing beers and doing stuff. So look out for that in the future. But this one is for Eric and for FLX up next. So I am going to do Naughty or Nice, double New England IPA. So probably like a shitty fucking Santa smoking a cigar or some pot.
Oh, like Bad Santa. You can put Bad Santa on there, bro. With his little midget buddy of his.
With Dan's son on my lap. No, but
no. Oh! What do you want for Christmas, little boy, my father?
That's not right. No, but I don't want to involve the kids here. But
it's funny.
But I do want to say thank you. I definitely want to say send out my you guys know my lives. I don't have to keep repeating it. There's Beer and Cheese Tuesday. There's All Spun Out. Not that I'm unhappy with those. You guys have seen them. For those that haven't, Beer and Cheese Tuesday is 8 o'clock Eastern, and then 6 o'clock Eastern for All Spun Out. It's a new episode I put up. But I do want to shout out Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. My prayers are with you, brother, and I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you, bro, and much love to you, and I hope you get past whatever is ailing you. So Dickie's Beer Reviews is another guy. He's just sent me. I just got his second fucking shirt. He said, I don't think the first one got to you, so I'm going to send another one. So now I got a second one here. So, Dickie, if you're listening, I got your second fucking shirt. So I owe you some beers, homie. Yeah, we'll figure something out there. But enough of this fucking shout-outs from me. But thank you very much. We had a great panel tonight of reviewers who gave me some great scores, and I appreciate you very much. Angie's Fluid Art, Thomas Middle 75, and Bumpy Road Brews. Thank you so much for your honesty and for liking my beers. So thank you.
Thanks for sending some good beers.
Thank you for making some.
It's a lot easier to drink them when they taste good.
Yeah, I did make them. No, I'm just saying. No, but seriously, no, thank you, and thank you to the chat. You guys are really what make all of us here. If you weren't here, we don't have shit. So thank you for being around. Yeah, dude. Hey, no problem, Bill.
Yeah.
You're a friend, bro. You're my buddy. You're a friend.
Hey, Daniel.
And, so are all you guys. So, cheers, man. We're gonna go ahead and cut it out. MittelFinga. I have to mention MittelFinga real quick. I'm not gonna get into details, but he's a good donator, and a great donator, and I will work on getting you something, Paul. It's gonna be tricky, but I'll figure something out. That looks empty.
Hey, that's the MittelFinga. Speaking of Paul MittelFinga, first beer to get killed. All right.
My heart's with you, brother. Love you, man. Platonically, of course. I am not gay, but it doesn't matter if you're gay. I don't give a shit.
Lutonically?
Anyway.
Not that there's
gay, straight, or whatever way.
I don't care what the hell you are.
Way. Woo.
Hey, chimpanzee, and you gave me money. No, but thank you. I'm gonna stop you before I go crazy because I'm buzzed. But thank you. Yep. Let's get this shit going out. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. Got the middle fruit left here. Not after one more sip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.